candidate, Nicole Coakley. So in the efforts of being complete, we're going to ask her 3 questions. And the first question is, why are you running for city council?
Hi, everybody. I am Nicole Coakley, and I am your 2025 Western Mass Remarkable Woman. So I am running because we need somebody like me that have lived experience, that's not afraid to stand up and do what's right for our community. I am tired of individuals showing up just because it's election season and dropping off the scene and showing back up and not taking care of what needs to be done in our community. I'm a mother of 5, and I am passionate about the work that I do. So we need people that understand the need in our community and that's not afraid to do what's right. I don't just go with the crowd just because that's following the leader. I am a leader, so I'm going to make sure that when we're voting and when the budget comes out, we're going to make sure that things are being done right.
Thank you. Okay, for our first question for Nicole Coakley.
Question number 4.
Okay, this hasn't been asked before. You get a nice fresh question. In an era of pressing issues, what would you say is the most pressing issue facing Springfield today?
The housing crisis. Where are these families going? We got renters that cannot afford to pay their rent because the rent continues to increase. We have to make sure that we're meeting families where they are. We cannot continue to raise the rent, but our paychecks are not increasing. We still got the same bills that we need to pay with the same little bit of money that we got, but we got to figure it out. So we have to figure out a better way to keep families in their homes. It's important when we talk about the kids. These kids can't focus on school because they worried where they're going to rest their head at when they get home after school. We have to make sure that we're meeting families where they're at and figuring out how can we keep them in their homes. And again, gun violence and making sure that we are really helping our community.
Okay, and your final question is number...
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Many public services, including the upkeep of terraces, snow removal, and others, are impacted by a lack of investment in personnel for city operations. If you're elected to the council, what would be your plan to restore city staffing levels to full capacity?
Listen, we got kids out here that need jobs. If we don't got individuals and adults that want these jobs, why not tap in to these college students? Why not tap into these high school students and hire them? Let them become and be a part of what we're doing in the city. We need to figure out where these fundings are going. How are we going to pay these individuals that are charging so much that want to go out there and remove the snow, but we don't have the funding to make sure we can pay them. So we got to tap into something different. If the old way is not working, let's try something new. We cannot continue to do the same old thing and expect change. We got to figure it out together. So having that conversation is very important.
Thank you very much, Nicole, and thank you for sticking around for all of the candidates. That's very admirable. Focus Springfield and I would like to thank Tower Square. We'd also like to thank our host, Ray Berry. And we want to thank all the candidates who decided to participate tonight. We really appreciate it.